Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to a nice, fresh, non-made stream, which is a lot better for me than it is for you, but means a lot less random wires I have to hook up with the additional webcam needed to make that model work. Blows my mind. Blows my mind how, like, technology works in weird ways like that. Anyway, hi, welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. I could not agree more. McConnell? Did I say that right? McConnell? How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Blixer. Hi. How am I? I am doing okay. I managed to get a lot of stuff done today. It was really exhausting. I don't know. In general, I feel very wiped. I think I need a break. I need to give myself a chance to relax. But other than that, outside of that, you know, I'm fine. Hi, Sally. Yes, I did see the new teaser image. I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned for my amazing digital circus. I want to know why Kane is standing there with his mouth closed and his feet on the ground. It's unnatural. It's not right. Oh, God. There's only 2 episodes left, and I'm so worried. I mean, I know it's going to be amazing because Digital Circus, I have the utmost trust in Glitch to fully make... to Glitch and Gooseworks to fully make Digital Circus just absolutely stick the landing. But, God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Honestly, I agree with you, Sally, but I feel like part of me feels like Kane standing on the ground for Digital Circus is going to be like a total nothing burger. That's my opinion. Like, I feel like it's alarming on the surface, and then we're going to get to the actual episode, and it's going to be like a 2-second gag or something where he, like, stands down and he's like, oh, let me get close to you for a second. Or something. Like, it's going to be totally, completely irrelevant. Or a straight-up lie. Kind of like how the teaser image for the last episode never actually appeared in the episode. It was just kind of hinting at the subject matter of the episode. So, I don't know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Having a flare-up of both your chronic problems? This sucks. Oh. I'm sorry. That's no fun. Well, I hope the flare-up calms down pretty soon. That's never fun. Especially when all your issues come at once. You're still very worried, regardless. Yeah, I know. With only 2 episodes left, it's just gonna hit the fan. But, you know what else? Yeah. You get all that? You know where else shit's gonna hit the fan? Shit's gonna hit the fan in Shadows Over Loathing. We just uncursed the compass. So we have... that should mean we're about to start Chapter 3 here. And I am very excited. I'm very excited to see where this goes. So, anyway, let's get to it, shall we? It's gonna be like that with the... No, dude! They took everything! Absolutely. It was teased before the last episode and sounded more serious. Yeah, right? Where they asked for, like, 1 line from every episode or something. That was the line, and people were like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And it was the stupid fucking fish. And I love them so much. Dude, that was my entire life savings! I like the red fish. I'm the one that tells the lies. My favorite. That was, by and large, my favorite bit in the entire show. It's 2 fucking fish. God damn it. Why does Zach have to be, like... why do all my vocal stems have to come from that goddamn man? Zach Hadel. The low poly fish were so funny. I could not agree more. Alright, anyway. What are messages? Nobody you need to call right now. What about the messages? No? What about to do? Go back to the antique store and tell Jessica I found... Jessica, I not only found the compass, I uncursed it. I got that compass. Oh, good. How much of an ordeal, I hope. Could have been worse, I guess. There were some horrible fairies. What? No, don't tell me. Just uncurse that thing and then get some rest. I'm a step ahead of you. Great, nice work. I think the next artifact is a book? I'll have the location narrowed down by morning. Yay! My favorite object in the entire world, books. Had a honeycomb latte? Interesting. What does that even taste like? Does that just taste like honey? Oh! Charles fights us down. Got some applicants for the new storefront I fixed up over there on the side of the Cola Wars surplus store. Got a second to pick one? Ooh, good. I get to pick a new store. First applicant is Advanced Pants. It doesn't say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume it's pants. The second is La Table Enchantee. It's a high-end kitchen store, magical utensils and the like. And the last applicant is Trungeons and Bludgeons. This fella is really excited about weaponry. Alright, give me the weapon store. I want the weapon store. I did hear that Smiling Friends was ending. It's so sad. See, on one hand, I get it. I get, like, not wanting to get burnt out on something and, like, wanting it to go out on a high note. But I always fucking hate that excuse. I hated it. Like, every time I get into something, they pull that shit. And, like I said, on one hand, I'd rather it go out on a good note than being, like, milked to shit. But on the other hand, it always feels like such a lame excuse. It always feels like... Because that's exactly what happened with my favorite podcast, too. The one... The Chuckle Sandwich. God, it's been so long, I already forgot the name. The one with Ted Nivison and Jay Schlatt. I loved it so much, and then they were like, yeah, we're going out on a high note. Bye. I hate that shit. I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna... I don't know. I'm always like, do a planned ending thing, being like, hey, this is where we were going to, and this is where it's ending. We're gonna end it here, as opposed to just like, yeah, no, we're done. See ya. I hate that. But, you know what? It is what it is. We got a lot of good shit out of Smiling Friends, and, you know, they're still gonna be around. I imagine they're still gonna voice act and other stuff. They're still gonna do, they're still gonna write for other stuff. They're still gonna probably make YouTube videos and whatnot, so it'll be good. It's honey drizzle and whipped cream. Interesting. Bloody cinnamon bun. You're a cinnamon bun? Well, hello. Hello. Happy to have you. Alright, weapon store. Okay, I'll get them moved in and get the storefront ready for applicants. Find a spot next to the window for the horrible potted worm Grady gave you. You hang the cow skull over your desk. If anybody asks, I'll tell them you killed the cow yourself. You put the crystal Crystal gave you on a shelf. Is that clear? Crystal. You two's released a lot of Smiling Friends stuff after that announcement. I saw that. I saw so many people saying this is like releasing 9/11 merch on September 12th. It's so funny. Genuinely, it was like... I was a little confused by that, especially because, like, Smiling Friends just recently started to get, like, a ton of merch. And it's like, why? Why? Why did it have to, like, all come right as the show disappears? That feels like such bad timing. Rub the crystal? There's a shelf for knickknacks and tchotchkes. There's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. One of those weird rocks from Dirch's yard has made it to your room. That's probably fine. Crystal gave you is twinkling away. Rub the crystal and your fingers begin to twinkle. Oh boy, twinkling fingers! What does twinkling fingers do for me? Where's my twinkling fingers? Oh, +3 to magical weapon attacks. Very cool. Hello, you awful little creature. Can I do anything with you? Nope. Alright. Someone has given you a nightstand. There's a briefcase and a note on top. Cool. Alright, I'll take that. Got a briefcase full of meat. The note reads, Ibuki, the quality of your work at the distillery has been noted as excellent. We will contact you in the telephonial manner with further opportunities. Honest work for dishonest pay. Can't argue with that. Ready to make the transition from Crystal Dream to regular dreams. Alright, let's do it. Off to bed. I love these dream sequences. This represents your growing mistrust of your bed. If you repeat it enough times, it starts to sound like a real word. Glaxton. Name on that note said DT. Your best friend's name is DT? What are the odds? It's a museum of skulls, obviously. Okay. One of these skulls is yours. And it's missing teeth. Well, I just happen to have my own teeth in my pocket. You put the teeth back in your skull. It tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. What do you mean I got an item called no thumb? Or no tongue? What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? How did I acquire no tongue? A strange conversation is taking place here. The woman scowls at you. You better have some good news for me, Noelle. The good news is I'm dreaming. Let me give you the bad news first. Everything is just peachy keen, Madam President. Good. The dam project is complete. Hey, that isn't what I said. Everything is perfect, ma'am. The circuits are lit up just like a crimbo tree. And what about the interloper? The what now? Yes, I'm working on that. A little bird has told me his last name, Uber. If you believe it, our friend Morris is his uncle. President's frown deepens. Any relative of Murray Morris is an enemy of ours. Find him and get him out of the picture. I'd be delighted, ma'am. Both Noelle and the president wink out of existence with an ominous-sounding pop. You ready for this dream to be over? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Alright, out of here. Whoa! Hi, Aspen. I'm doing okay. How about you? Alright. Do I still have all my effects? I don't think I do. I don't think I do, unfortunately. I think I lose them when I sleep, unfortunately. It's okay. I'm okay with this for now. We'll just stick with what we have. Let's see, can I do any of this? There we go. Got twinkling fingers. Got heavy as the hand. Okay, so I can pick up all these abilities again. It's your little tentacle buddy. Cute little guy. Cute little guy. Doing better than yesterday? Nice. Ah, fuck, no, I haven't. I haven't watched it. I'm sorry. Also, Raven, I promise I'll remove Yo after today's stream. That's my bad. That's my bad. Welcome, Raven, welcome. Alright. Oh, you wanted it? I thought you, I thought that was something that I shouldn't have had. My bad. Never mind. Don't bonk me. No, I haven't seen the trailer yet. I gotta go look. Morning, Ibuki. How you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the ones where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it's weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book about Yay Big, and somewhere on the campus of Seaside Institute of Technology in Portcom. You ready to go? Haven't even had my coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They've probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. Alright. You have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day! That's such a pointed joke. Such a pointed joke. No, it was ending? Huh? Hi, Falcon. Welcome. Alright. Have a message? Check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you to call Don T. Alright. Don Toblerone, verbalizing. Hi, Don, it's me. Ah, splendiferous. Kudos on your triumphal completion of my previous assignation. You're welcome? Is that all? In fact, I have another item of business to be attenuated. which I believe to be suited marvelously to one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean, well, regardlessly, we require that you proceed apace to Crystal Dream Lake, wherein is located a purveyor of tools and implements of construction. Say again, you might vernacularize it as a hardware store. Hey, I've been there. I know where the hardware store is. Alright, you guys run out of cement or something? We have a necessitude that you will perform upon this place of business, what we categorize as a shakedown. They owe you meat? No, we are merely desirous that the local commercialist retail emporia feel the measure of intimidation. Alright. God, I hate those words. Too many words. Alright, let's check this new store here. Trudgeons and Bludgeons. Hey there. We got a little Viking hat. Shopkeeper is a big, beefy, friendly-looking guy. Hi, I'm Ibuki. Well, hello there, friend. Jens Jorgensen. Glad to meet ya. He grabs his hand in a big, meaty handshake. You sell weapons here? Oh, yeah. If you're needing any kind of device that takes advantage of leveraging a momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point, you've come to the right place, you betcha. Is he Canadian? I did not think he was Canadian. All right, we'll go Canadian next time. My bad. Yeah, that's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. Antique mace. I think these are all muscle-based. I may have made an oopsie-daisy picking this business. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's just go. Let's just move on. I don't think I had anything else I needed to do other than... Oh, well, we do gotta go to Crystal Dream Lake. Let's go there to the hardware store really quick. Hardware store. Another future self. Your future self turns up again, this time looking at old wooden crate. Here, take these. Huh? These what? It's a case of antique bandages. They'll come in handy, but I can't use them. I'll have to keep them so I can foist them off on another me to close the loop. You're just sticking me with a pointless errand I'll have to do later. No, dummy. You can use these ones, then ask Charles Wallace for a crate of old bandages that Murray left in the storeroom. It's where I got these. But didn't you get them from yourself, like I'm doing now? No, I used those. Look, just take them, jeez. Got a lot to learn about causality. Alright, fine. Crate of antique bandages. Oh, what, no kiss this time? Coward. When did I get so soft? Alright, hey there, buddy. Hello again. What can I do for you? Propose a shaking. I've been asked to shake up some of your merchandise. Come again? There's a reason a mob guy, there's some mob guys who wanted to intimidate you for some reason. So, they sent me here to shake things up, or down, or something like that. Huh. Well, those cans of paint over there could use a good shaking. I ain't got around to it for a while. Alright, sounds good. Can't say I feel particularly intimidated, though. Alright. Wheel? Shaking the cans? Give all the paint cans a vigorous shaking. The proprietor nods his thanks. Alright. Alright, I guess you've been shaken. Is the mob gonna be okay with that? Is that what I wanted? Alright. Moving on, I guess. Nothing else to do about that. Alright. Time to go to sit. Time to go and sit down. Alright, good night, Aspen. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Chapter 3. Back to school. The SIT campus. Sweet. Probably best to not wander aimlessly around the campus. You ought to go and find that cursed book. Okay. Nothing over here? Alright, in we go. Back to school. You've seen finite hallways before. You really want to go back down that one? Yep. Nice. Huh. That's more finite than you expected. This hallway is so short and unremarkable that you passed right through it the first time without even noticing. I like that. That's funny. Is the other side the infinite hallway? Is that what this is? No, I'm going to the finite hallway. Events. Posters on this board are from years ago. Oh. Oh, that's why it said I passed through before. This seems unsafe. Sure does. All of these events either happened last month or are going to happen next month. Theoretical Topology Lab. You don't have enough time to poke around in weird labs. You need to go find the cursed book, which I presume is in the library. Yeah, it's like the infinite hole from Stanley Parable. Oh god, please no. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk.
Hello. I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here?
No. I'm just looking for a book.
I'm sorry. The Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty.
It's really important that I see this book, though.
I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You'll have to inquire at the admissions office first.
Alright, well, our founder, Junius Fitzgerald Technology. Wait, are you telling me he invented technology? Dude, he's such a big deal. Nozzle of this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. Alright, admissions. I'm here to, I think, become a student. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records. As the 8-track tape hasn't been invented yet. These fronds look very educated. Plant grew from the seeds of knowledge. Little plaque under the photo says, Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students. Alright, this is either admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible. Well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course takes only 3. 3 years is kind of more than I was hoping for. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. Could it be 3 minutes? Do I really need to spend 3 hours? I'll come back when I've decided. No, how much it'll cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. What with the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the faculties would otherwise be idle. Tuition will be 100 meat. Ah, damn. Yes, please. Oh my god, can I go to S.I.T? Holy shit. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year if you need assistance. The grand total would come to free. Yeah, I will definitely take you up on that. Hell yeah. Free school? Hell yeah. Great. Sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on a break and had a lot of teachers out of the town, it's actually not all that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotectronics, or chemicals. Combat for botany, logic for robotechnotronics, or chemicals for difficult puzzles. I kind of want to deal with the robots. Although combat would be good for XP, but I imagine you probably get XP for anything, yeah? I'm gonna do robotectronics. Next, choose a minor, which can be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. Combat, puzzle, or sillier puzzle? Oh, I'm going silly, are you kidding me? Astronomy! I love to graze on great grub. You're thinking of gastronomy. Oh, well, I like to raise on reet rub, too. Astronomy's fine. And finally, you get 1 elective. Spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Why spiders? Why spiders? Why spiders? High vibes. Yeah, I would like my my elective to be spiders, please. Spider sounds like a totally normal choice. I'll go with that. The clerk makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign after you pass their classes. Okay, where do I get started? Sweet. Nice. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how new electronic doorway security system for access. Never let the guy who builds the thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. Okay. Little sign on her desk says back in March. Hey, it's March now. It's March now. She should be back already. All right. Does that mean now that I'm a student, can I get the book?
Hello again. Are you a student now?
I am. Yep. Got my student ID and everything. See?
Yes, that does look to be in order. Very well. My name is Douglas. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry, was there a man with an eyeball for a head? Oh! Yeah, that's a normal thing. That's a normal thing to see at a library. Ooh, you got a con coming up? Very nice. Very cool. I'm jealous. Why does that man have an eyeball for a head?
He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed.
I'm more confused, to be honest.
Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there to my right, share a, shall we say, unusual past.
What happened?
We worked on a circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now.
You don't seem like sideshow material.
Perhaps not, but regard.
Are they from the sideshow from West of Loathing? Is that the implication? The people we, didn't we free people or at least, visit us on? I don't know if we freed them, but I think we visited a sideshow in West of Loathing. I have a photo shoot at the con. Ooh, very cool. Very, very cool. I've been part of, a couple, cosplay meetups where photos were taken, and I've had people take my pictures at cons, but I've never done, a photo shoot. I would like to at some point. That's something I want to work on before I go to my next con, is posing. I'm terrible at posing. For as good as I've gotten at getting cosplays together, I'm terrible at posing. I want to practice before I go this time. Do some, look up some official artwork of characters and learn how I should pose them. He stands up and turns to face the wall, but he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head and all. All of his clothes tailored to match. What?
Please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students.
He sits back down to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints revert to new positions. Oh, I hate it. Holy jeez.
Oh, don't worry. It sounds much worse than it feels.
Also, I'm nearly positive he was in the first game. I'm nearly positive him and the eyeball guy were both in the first game in that sideshow.
A regimen of stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the 3 of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in out of scientific curiosity and gave us work as librarians.
How did you escape?
Well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the 3 of us prefer to look ahead, not back. Even myself. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a certain book, but it's gonna sound dumb.
I've been doing this job for years. I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber.
I do not doubt that. Being a librarian at a school, you absolutely have to hear some dumb shit all the time. Oh, you've done 2 photo shoots with that photographer. Nice. Very cool. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I noticed is that it's hardcover and about so big and probably an antique.
Well, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. All the books out front here are ones that won't be mourned if an undergrad doodles in the margins or uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Need help with one of my classes?
If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help.
Do I actually need his help? Know anything about Robotectronics?
Hardly at all. Janet's the one you should really ask about that.
Okay. Oh, they are from the first game. I remember Janet, and I remember the eyeball guy, too. Oh, that's a nice little callback. I like that. Tall, wiry man with a single giant eyeball for a head glares as you approach. Hello?
I'm afraid the stacks are off limits to undergraduates, faculty, and alumni only.
So I have to pass all my courses first?
Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and let you through. And I should warn you not to think that you could attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries, and he has a lot of pent-up anger and frustration.
Okay. Ted clenches his fist while watching carefully. Okay, then. If you say so. What, nothing? Alright. What about you? You see, hello, dear. Are you new here? Yeah. Yes, I'm Ibuki. My name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed if I'm visible mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. Well, that's good, but isn't the, immobility an issue? Also, aren't you making a lot of noise for a library? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have wheels, and the Robotectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescoping arms. I'm just sitting down right now, because with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Anything I can help you with, dear? Know anything about spiders? Know anything about Robotectronics? Ah, well, you've come to the right place. I spend quite a lot of time at the Robotectronics department. Have they got you running the robot obstacle course? I don't know yet, but since you brought it up, probably. Alright, interesting. Well, I don't know how they've arranged the course this semester, so I can only give you general advice. And maybe just experiment. Different robot parts are effective at overcoming different obstacles, and many obstacles can be overcome in more than one way. Just try a variety of things, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. Alright, that is deeply unhelpful. Directory of all current and past S.I.T faculty. Can I actually look up names? What do I do about this? I don't know who to look up. Leon. Wait, okay, anyway. Enough of that. I'm sure that'll probably be relevant at some point. Alright, nothing in there. Ooh, what is this? Dangerous-looking kinetic sculpture. This guy must be the janitor, presumably. Hi there. Are you the janitor?
Yep, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 60 years. Got any questions? I figure I know about all there is to know about these buildings.
Wow. Everything?
Well, everything janitorial at any rate.
I do have a question, in fact. I do? Alright, how about the main lobby? What can you tell me about the main lobby?
You mean this lobby, right here?
Yeah?
The one I was almost finished mopping before you came in without wiping your feet?
Oh, sorry.
Nah, geez, yanking ya. No difference to me which floor I'm mopping.
I see. Alright, how about the infinite hallway? What's the deal with the infinite hallway?
They say I can't start mopping down there till I finish painting it, which suits me since they ain't never gonna finish painting it, no matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super task's my foot.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep asking, I'm curious. How about the finite hallway?
That there's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then stops. Real traditional, easy to clean. Love it.
How about the scalar wing? Scholar wing? Oh, is that supposed to be scholar, but it's spelled wrong? Oh, nice. You got to bring a little Bowser plushie for the photo shoot? Very cool. Nice. I like props. I like props when it comes to cosplay.
Ah, the good old scholar wing. That's my alma mater, you know.
Oh, really?
Yep. Liberal arts, class of 1869. How about the vector wing? Somebody scribbled some weird symbols on the wall next to the paradox lab. Don't know why anybody'd want to do a fool thing like that, considering how every classroom has got a chalkboard for scribbling weird symbols on. Couldn't get the paint to cover it with. Couldn't get any paint to cover it over with, because they're using it all to paint the infinite hallway. Had to use chalk instead. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, a gift shop. Very cool. Photographer suggested including them. Nice. Not so long ago, shorts this short would have caused a nationwide scandal. Jazz pants are popular with the youth of today. The most coffee cups you've seen in one place. Weird little pocket of nothingness just sort of hovering here. Yeah, I'll ask Jessica about it. I'm curious. But I do kind of want to reach inside. Like a sturdy, branded kitchen britches. Seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure? Yep. I can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. Might give you some kind of shadow disease. Might just bite your hand clean off. Or anything. I'll ask Jessica first, but I'm gonna do it. Make no mistake, I'm gonna do it. Alright, what can I buy? Ooh, 5 extra XP from fights? Ooh. That could be really nice. Fuck. What is this? Souvenir mug from the S.I.T Institute of Technology. I don't know what that does for me, but I kind of want it. +1 Moxie. +1 Mysticality. I want to see what the pants I have now. Oh, hang it on your wall. I'll buy that. The S.I.T sports shorts. Interesting. Okay. What do my current pants... I'm just gonna buy it. What do my pants do right now? No. Those are too good. I'm not gonna buy them. But... I'm gonna equip the S.I.T ring for now. Just because I feel like that extra XP is really gonna help, so I can speed through getting some of these upgrades. Alright, I'm gonna do that one. Sweet. Alright, let's go ask Jessica. Those photos are specifically your favorite? Nice. You're Jessica, right? Are you not? Oh no, that's Janet. The fuck is Jessica? That's what it said, right? I should ask Jessica? Is that someone I haven't met yet? I just want to do it. I'm gonna do it. Well, alright, it's on your head. Or hand, rather. Don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. Whatever. Yes, worth it. Stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. I got a shadow hot dog. Shadowy block advantages with an otherworldly pop. Oh, hell yeah. What does my shadow dog do? Increases my muscle and the damage of my melee weapon attacks by 5. Not bad. That is pretty darn good. This thing seems really dangerous. You sure you want to go through with this? I mean, I do have a melee weapon. Yeah, that's huge. I gotta have that. Consume the shadow hot dog, which is both inside and outside the bun. Shadow is now inside you as well as outside you. A pleasant numbness spreads within you, soothing darkness. Alright, I'll take it. Worth it. Oh, I should go to the... Oh, no. I understand what this is now. Oh, no. Theoretical Topology Lab 1. Let's go in there. Interesting. So that just takes you out? Is that what it does? You gotta figure out which door to go into? Oh, no, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay, so we went into Lab 1. What is this? Not sure if this is art, science, magic, or some combination of all three. Fire escape map would be more useful if it wasn't encrypted.
Oh boy, the liberal arts department has everything we need. Industrial cleaning products, a nasty mop, and a photo of a bare-necked pinup girl. The liberal arts department is a janitor's closet. That got me really good. As someone who went to a liberal arts school, I find that very funny. Design says this drinking fountain is out of order. Most locked door you've ever encountered. Yeah, I'll take a cola. Huh? Looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they loaded the machine up. Alright. I guess I get a crate of cola? Press the Athena button. Okay. Can I go in here, please? Student ID, Ibuki Uber, identified. Access to this door is limited to students and faculty in the geology department. Okay, can't go in there. Notices have been steamed to illegibility. Oh, oh, you know I'm reaching in every single hole. You stick your hand in the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush up against. Shadow salad. Okay. Mysticality by 1 and the damage of your magical weapon attacks by 5. Oh, that would have been so good. It would have been so good if it wouldn't work on physical weapons. What is this? The spider wing? Yay. Well, I'm gonna need this for my elective. The steam vent seems loose. Oh, okay. Where's the steam coming from? Okay. Athena terminal has had some sort of important parts replaced by a pineapple. Okay. One of those Athena locks in the store, but it seems to have been tampered with. Okay. Oh boy. Sweet. Another shadow salad. Telescope looks pointed up at the stars. Ooh. I thought that was a dick for a second. Oh god. What am I supposed to do about this? What even is this? Am I just looking at it? Or is there something I'm supposed to... Oh, it's a gun! That's a gun! It's meat? That's a guy, isn't it? Is that not a guy? Oh, maybe that might be a spider. Fish. Is this just for fun? Is there actually nothing here? Alright, I'm gonna say there's nothing there. Whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a snippet of hobo code painted on this unit. Code reads, free ice cream inside. Free ice cream? Hooray! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Alright. Alright, I guess nothing over there. What about over here? This is where the pigeons do all their business. No, I don't have stench armor. That's a petrified pigeon poop. Okay. Alright, do I have anything for stench? Or did I use it all last time? Stench. Okay, nothing for stench here. I don't think any of those do any of that. I know I picked up some stuff for stench. There it is. There it is. So that'll... Alright, I gotta put the earrings back on then. Sweet. This is where the pigeons do all their business. Pick through the coop's contents and gather a few pigeon eggs. Nice. A group of pigeons is called a flight, and a group of pigeon eggs is called a pile. Alright. If you say so. Alright. Give me my amethyst earrings back. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, birthday cake all the way. I love birthday cake flavored ice cream. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. Probably for good reason. That's probably a smart thing to do. Alright, door sealed. Can I go in? Student ID, Ibuki Uber, identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty of the Spiders Department. That's me. Verified. Access granted. Walk into the classroom and find a bunch of undergrads seated at desks, fidgeting impatiently. Jeez, finally. Aw, but we could have left if he hadn't been another 6 hours. What? Oh, but we could have left if he hadn't been another 6 hours late. Aren't all you kids supposed to be on break? Well, we would be, yeah. Except we've been waiting for you to get here and start class. Do they think I'm the teacher? Is that what this is? You glance at your transcript and sure enough, you signed up to teach this class, not take it. Okay, I don't know that I'm qualified for that, but okay. Well, I mean, I've certainly eliminated a lot of spiders, I guess. Maybe I could teach about them. Okay, what's this class about? Spiders. Ah, yes, of course. Well then, spiders. Spiders are super gross and scary. They have 8 legs. Oh, spiders are super gross and scary. They have 8 legs and lots of eyes. I think maybe 8? How many buttholes do they have? Probably 4, right? 8 legs, 4 buttholes. That's logical. Do spiders have buttholes? I feel like spiders don't have buttholes. I know they have silk holes, but do they have buttholes? Do spiders poop? That's actually a great question, because spiders eat, but do they poop? If they eat, they have to poop, don't they? Is the spider web, is the spider silk poop? Oh my god, this is giving me an existential crisis here. I don't know how to feel about this. Do spiders poop? I have no idea. I don't like that. I don't like thinking about that. It's making me feel itchy. Yeah. Any other questions so far? Ooh, pick me. Okay, sure. What is it? Did you ever fight an Intrazvilanian vampire spider? Did I fight one? Well, you don't expect us to respect you as a teacher if you don't have real hands-on experience, do you? I wasn't holding out much hope for it regardless. Couldn't I just read a book about them? A book? Oh, come on, you're all wet. Any of us could read a book ourselves. What are they paying you for? They are. I signed up for this. I'm not getting paid. Well, we can't possibly take you seriously unless you personally killed the giant blood-sucking nightmare monstrosities that you're supposedly here to teach us about. I think they have one in the lab. Fine. Alright. I'll go fight the goddamn spider in the lab. I'm sorry, did this say applied spiders? Oh my god, is that it? It's huge! This control's labeled experiment controls. It's a sign on it that says, out of order due to lack of spider food. Interesting. Food shelf is bare. Or is it? Okay, you got me. It isn't completely bare. Someone left a note. I owe you 1 bag of spider chow. Jerry, Hilbert 1C. Hilbert must be one of the student dorms. Alright. Why did he take spider chow? I don't like the implication of that. Oh, you'd hate to drag in extra dirt from outside for that cute little robot to clean up. It's working so hard. Wait, that's another tiny label that says killing room floor. I don't like that. Alright, well, we clearly need spider. I just knocked my whole ass headset off. Whoops. I'm gonna go scratch my ear. Alright, well, that's clearly not gonna happen yet, so let's see what else we could do. Oh, cool, a party notice. Aw, too bad, the party was weeks ago. You should jot down the address just in case they have another party later. Alright, test door, disregard. Oh, I'm gonna regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Alright, disregard. Alright, fine. Drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you've ever seen. Ew. Ew. If this warrants further investigation, someone else is gonna have to do it. Alright, I can't go in there. Alright, moving on. Let's see what else we can look at. Interesting. Wait a minute. This was not here before. Sculpture is called Zero Man. That's also what you'd rate on a scale of 1 to 10, man. Interesting. This must be symbolic of something. Probably bats. Yep. Alright. Oh, I'm back in the front now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I've already tried all those. I didn't try going in lab number 2, I don't think. Okay. Soda machine appears to have been pretty comprehensively tampered with. Some mechanically savvy vandal has increased the price of soda to an exorbitant 50 meat. Alright, I'm just going to adjust the price back. You open the back of the machine and fiddle with the little gears and camshafts and such, and you manage to get the price down to 30 meat. It's still way above market value, but what are you going to do? You got a geographical monopoly. Alright, I'll buy a soda, why not? Insert your meat and look at the array of available flavors. Ghost pepper? Ghost pepper soda? Ah, my favorite sodas. Ghost pepper, ice, bone, durian, pork. Where's the pork? Why? What does pork soda do? Sleaze armor by 5. Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything else. Okay. Why is it smoking? Developed a steam leak. Okay. The barbecue wing. The barbecue wing. I want to go to the barbecue wing, but we're going to go here first. Those sound like weird flavored sodas that used to be a big thing. Yeah. I've had some of those before. Some of them ended up being kind of okay, but most of them were just gross. All right, let's go in. Ooh. Oh, I saw all these on the roof. Am I going to have to go back to the roof and, like, actually jot these down once I'm supposed to know about them? Oh, I'm definitely going to have to. Yep. 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 Oh, hello. Are you taking my astrology course? Astrology? Well, this was supposed to be astronomy. Astrology is kind of unscientific for S.I.T, isn't it? Yes, well, some take that narrow pedestrian view, certainly, such as the Dean and the Grant Committee. But I suppose if you're here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version of the course. I'm actually in a hurry, so that'd be great. I have 15 constellations diagrammed on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are genuine. All you have to do is mark the 3 false ones. Oh, I could probably already do that. I think I remember. Seems pretty straightforward. How do I find out which are which? By exploring the heavens themselves. Come again? There's a telescope on the roof of S.I.T's Spider Wing. You can get there through the Scholar Wing. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to teach me how to do astral travel or something. No, I saved that for the 201. Alright, I got this. Never tried any, but you watch vids. There was a buffalo wing one I have seen. Yep, I've heard about all of those. Alright. So, this one's real. I know that. The cigar. That was a cigar. Oh, okay. The balloon or lollipop or tennis racket. Alright, so I know that's real. I don't... Ah, the Dennis constellation. There was definitely not a Texas. Yeah, that one's fake. I know there was a meat, a gun, and fish. There was not a house. Granted, I don't remember a lot of these, so let's hope. Huh. Well, if I told you the mysterious cosmos, it wouldn't be a learning experience. You're literally a teacher, though, right? Everything in life is a matter of perspective. You just need to learn how to look at things from a different point of view. That's kind of bullshit. I think I understand what he means, oddly enough. Wait, no, that one's real. Alright, check my work. Sorry, you've only marked 2 as fake. You need to mark 3. The meat must not be dominant in your 3rd house. Is that an insult? Interesting. Okay. Let me mark which ones are real first, for sure. There was definitely not a spider one, or not a spiral one. I'm just gonna go with that. And there wasn't Texas. Okay. I'm gonna mark which ones I know are real then. Just for now. So I know I saw that, I know I saw that, I know I saw that. I saw that one, I saw that one, and that one. Okay. So I'm looking for pickle, lollipop, person, Texas, square. Oh my god, there's so many. Beer, spider, spiral, and house. Okay. We're going back. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go in here. I want to go over here. There we go. Was this way, I think? Yeah, there we go. Spiders, spiders. Wait. Roof. Alright, let's take a peek-see, shall we? So we got the gun. That's definitely the octopus and the cigar. They're just really close to each other. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, try and, like, piece them together to make something else. I don't think that could be anything else right now, though. Okay, so that's the edge of the square there. Got the fish. Got the meat. The coffin. So I didn't miss anything. Am I supposed to try to find stars within these things? That's so stupid. God damn it. I just had to pick astrology, didn't I? I should have just picked combat for everything. I should have muscled my way through this. I don't know why I decided not to. Stupid. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say this one's real because it can be made from the octopus. Or it can be made from this too. The square looks like it could be made from something else, too. This, no way. That is fake. The house is fake. I'm sorry. The house is just fake. For sure. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. House in Texas have to be fake. I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, so not that. Alright, I'm just gonna try a couple here. What was the hint that he gave us? There's a trick to it. Everything in life is a matter of perspective. You need to learn how to look at things from a different point of view. The Quadroctopus. Pail or the bucket? Dennis. Demi-Tesseract. Constellation of meat, the gun, the 3 friendly fishy friends, terrifying space spider, the Astro Pilsner, Roberto's Whirl, the house. I don't know. I really don't know. All right, we're gonna come back to this one because I'm not. I feel like there's got to be some aspect to that I'm not understanding. We'll come back. He mentions a house and cigar. Yeah, but I don't think that's purposeful. I could be wrong. We'll try the cigar, but I did see the house already. I mean, I saw the cigar up there, so I know the cigar is real. All right, hold on. I think he gave us the other thing when I only picked 2. The meat must not be dominant in your 3rd house. All right, so let's try meat. No. Okay. Yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. All right, we'll come back here. Unless... World's largest blackboard. Unload from the S.I.T. Material Science Department. Mark 1. For this one? The big old pickle? Just finished a drawing of Rosie in the has-been made outfit. Oh, nice. Yeah, because that's real. I definitely saw that, and I definitely saw the meat. I'm just going to mark all the ones that I know I didn't see up there. Because I saw these... Did not see Dennis or Texas. Oh my god, let me mark the one I want. Yeah. Because those are the only ones that I know for sure are real. The fish, the gun, the meat, the pay... Yeah. I don't think he'll accept that as an answer. Huh. Huh. All right. Yep, we're coming back. We're coming back. I'm not bothering with this anymore right now. I got in the Paradox Lab. Access granted if and only if this door is closed. Interesting. The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks into drinking fountains. The barbecue wing. Phys Ed, which I probably can't go into. Alright. Oh, they spelled notices wrong, but they were hoping nobody would notice. There's a flyer for a local diner. Might be worth checking out. Fish and chips. Door is stuck shut, which is similar to being frozen. Fountain appears to be hooked up to a supply of barbecue sauce instead of water. Blech. Gross. Culinary science. Can I come in? No. Finest snouts. Never have you been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. Goblin is concentrating on their, cooking? Well, that's one way to cook a sausage. Huh? I think the store would be locked, but it isn't. Alright. What do we got down here? Will this help me in any way? Sign above the hatch reads, Steam Tunnel Access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. Ah, who needs it? Who needs safety? I'm going down. Did I break the game? Did I break the game? No shot. I broke the game? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the second time, the second game this week that I've broken. Why? Why is it always me? Weird. Weird. Oh my god, is it not even gonna let me close the software? Am I gonna need to, like, force eject the cartridge? How? How? Weird. I really hope it's saved. I don't want to do that shit again. Any of it. I don't know how much of it, but any of it. No, it always saves. I think every time you enter a new room, it saves, if I recall. I thought it broke again. I forgot. There is no save button in this game. I don't know. I don't know how I broke it. Yeah, there we go. Weird. Very old manhole cover. So old, it's practically an 8-hole. Spider wing maintenance access. Okay. Nothing. This Athena terminal seems to have blown a fuse. Alright. Crackles to life. You hear a thump as the door's internal lock disengages. Alright, what do we got behind here? Strange looking machine seems to be broken. Nondescript looking locker. Cool. +3 to ranged weapon attacks. Alright. What is this? Test door. The door is painted shut from this side. What do you mean painted shut? What do you mean painted shut? Force it open. Bullshit. Hex Rock's mines? Attention, access to the Hex Rock quarry is prohibited, except with written permission from the geology department or a very good reason. Well, I have a very good reason. I want to. Trapdoor to the top seems to be barred from the other side. Alright. So far, this is a whole lot of nothing. Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious place to sleep. Box says free shoes on it. You're not sure if it's an announcement or a political statement. Okay. What does move quietly at a brisk pace? What does it do? Alright, that's the best one. Not only is it silent, but it's perfect. Yep, that's the new one. We're keeping with that. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my god, there's a whole ass cafeteria down here? Only one table. This place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. The Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Huh? Sneaky ninja music. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man, by which we are specifically referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. To that end, we have taken control of this secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can filter finagle to bring you the true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. Hey, I dig it. I dig it. The girl behind the counter gives you a sly, in-the-know kind of nod and wink. Haven't seen you here before, bud. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are ya? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, copacetic. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place. A poster on the wall there spells out the racket if you need an explainer. What can I get you? What we got? Fish sandwich? Oh boy. A fish burrito? A fish omelet? A fish samosa? Forbidden fish soda. Fishin' soda. Hot armor, and your cold armor, and your spooky armor, and your stench armor, and your sleaze armor. Jeez. An illegal mixture of every flavor in the fountain. Ooh, those aren't bad. Mysticality and Moxie by 1. I don't know that I need them right now, though. I could definitely sell something to you, though. What do I have that I don't need? Alright, maybe I can't get rid of any of those. What about these? I'm gonna get rid of the hot rod. Yeah. Heals your mysticality plus 2 hot damage. Well, I guess that's the same as the barbecue tongs. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the barbecue tongs. This feels like a good place to sell those. There we go. Give me a little extra spending money. That seems pretty content. Hey, Cookie. How you doing? Welcome back. Sign on the door says restroom for employees only. Not an employee. Sneak it anyway. No one is paying much mind, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Nice. Nice. Okay, smarty pants. There's a sign over this sink that says employees must wash hands. Since you're not an employee, that means you, right? Oh, so since you're an employee, that means you, right? Yeah, I'll wash them. There we go. All clean and sanitary. Which will be extremely safe for customers at this restaurant when you're serving them food later, during your shift. Because you work here. Alright, smartass. Gonna flush the toilet after I wash my hands. Because screw the rules. Oh, I want to read this. That's hobo talk. Yeah, there we go. Try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh, secret menu. Oh, I loved stuffed peppers. Oh, I love stuffed peppers. They're so good. I'm not gonna buy it, but oh, man. Okay. Tools abandoned by some fleeing prankster. Oh, we got another owl, another disposable ratchet. Cool. All right, 11 in 1 oil. Nice. Oh, what does the anarchist hardware do? Collection of pipes, well, mostly just pipes and canned fuses. Oh, I thought that would be something that I could use to upgrade a weapon. Damn. Now what's better than stuffed peppers? Meatball subs with melted mozzarella and tomato sauce? I agree. Don't get me wrong, I love stuffed peppers, but I love a good meatball sub more. Oh, guys, stop. You're making me hungry. Oh. Oh, you just think stuffed peppers are okay? Oh, you gotta have Mama Reaper's stuffed peppers. Oh, they're so good. It's like a family recipe that's been in the family for years, and it's... Oh, God, it's just so good. Sign has been scraped off this door. Well, oh, there's a lot more in here than I expected. Device appears to be collecting steam for some reason. Someone appears to be living down here? Case full of roaches? Ah, why? Alright. Are you the guy living down here? Nervous looking guy in his late 40s. Seems to be surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hi there. I'm Ibuki.
Hi. I'm Rufus. How did you find this place?
I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels, exploring, you know?
Yeah. That's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking, I guess. I should have anticipated when I set up the secret lab.
Why do you have a secret lab? Was the department out of regular labs?
I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let